MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Texas Rangers. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. Cole Hamels, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Cole Hamels, one of the top left-handed pitchers in the game of baseball. Early on in his career with the Philadelphia Phillies, was really almost the ace of those really good Philadelphia Philly teams. His best pitch, the straight changeup. His changeup was as good as it is now when he was in high school coming out of San Diego, California. 93 to 95, will throw the overhand curveball, but primarily a two-pitch pitcher. Fastball and a lot of straight changeups.
Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. Here's the 1-2 delivery. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. And with that, let's take a look at the Angels starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, you always have to beware of Mike Trout. This guy hit over 300 last year, and man, it was impressive. Just hitting over 300 is really something special to look at. He's a consistent hitter. I love watching his approach. He doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He'll be there again this year if he continues to stay within himself.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. 1 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this clangs off the wall near the 349 sign. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Into the box, Justin Upton. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. Popped him up. Beltre is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting 4. Designated hitter.
Here's Albert now. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's collected 11 hits in 48 ABs. He's also hit 3 home runs. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. That ball's foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with another 0-2. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Angels leave 1. Angels nothing. Rangers coming to bat. You're watching MLB Network. Shohei Ohtani, the right-hander from Japan, will get the starting assignment in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut 1 time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Chu with a 2-ball 1-strike count here. Now the 2-1. It's laid off up for ball number 3. Pulled high in the air out to right field. On the move is Calhoun. 1 out. Now time now to look at Jeff Bannister's Rangers lineup card in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day. Those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Got to find a way to scratch a few across early.
Up next for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. The 1-1 home. Ground ball right side. Taken in by Kinsler. And that's the 2nd out.
Batting third, right fielder, Nomar Mazara.
So next to the plate for Texas, Nomar Mazara, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. The 3-1. Line drive to center field. And this is hauled in on the run as he takes quite a tumble but hangs on, and the inning is over. Another look at the acrobatic play out there in center. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the 2nd.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus on third baseman Adrian Beltre, a future Hall of Famer. Nothing this guy can't do. Probably the best in the business at coming in on that slow roller with that underhand bazooka to first base.
Ready now for L.A., Andrelton Simmons. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. No score here as we play inning number 2. Again, he sends it out of play. The 1-2. Pitch popped up. Andrus trying to get there. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Batting 7, third baseman number 7, Zach.
In now for the Angels, Zach Kozart. Previously against Cole Hamels, he's a .333 hitter. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus with the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Hey, D-Roll, that's great hustle out of the box right there. The shortstop has to go deep in the hole to make the play, but he was thinking base hit as soon as he made contact.
Yeah, perfect placement right there. He's definitely rewarded for it right there. Nice play by the shortstop. There's not much you can do. You can either plant that right foot and try and come unglued with a throw to first base. You can use the Derek Jeter, try and jump throw, but I didn't think he was going to get him either way.
Into the box now, Luis Valbuena. Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he fouls this one off. 2 out with the man at first. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Now at the plate, Martin Maldonado. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. The 2-1. Fouled away. Cozart at second. Valbuena on at first with 2 down. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the 2nd inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Up high in the air. Beltre is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. He's set to lead off the home half of the 2nd. Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2. Two and 2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, 1 away.
Here's how the Halos are going to line up on defense. And check out the left side of this infield. You think the pitching staff's not going to want to pitch the righties in to pull and the lefties away to go the other way to the left side? That's because everything's getting caught on the left side of this infield. Should be fun to watch.
At the plate, Joey Gallo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The 2-1 home. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. The 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Trout on the run. He makes the running play. 2 down. So striding in, Rougned Odor trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the 2nd. The 1-1. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Trout has a read on it. And that retires the side. Rangers set down in order. We'll move to the third with no score. There it is, the Big D, Dallas, Texas, as we welcome you back to Globe Life Park, not far away from that spot for the top of the third. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
Stepping in now, Mike Trout. Count still full, 3-2. Kinsler aboard here at first with nobody out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Kinsler is on his way home. The relay throw, and Trout will make it around to third base. He's in with a triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
In now, Justin Upton. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. And another foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can certainly tell at bats like this one frustrate the heck out of a pitcher, but you got to find a way to stay composed and execute your plan.
Payoff pitch on its way. Hard liner to center field, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, what a battle there, Dero. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Into the box, Albert Pujols ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Popped him up. Gallo moving to his left. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Now in the box, Cole Calhoun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Popped him up. Beltre in foul ground, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
What's the saying? When you find yourself in a hole, the first thing you should do is stop digging. Well, the guy on the bump obviously hasn't heard that one.
Stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. Still only one out in the inning. To short. Andrus with the slide. The throw. One there.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting one out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Standing in now, Zach Cozart. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Fouled off. Once again, a 3-2. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And he will run this one down as he pulls it in around the letters, and the inning is over. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Halos lead this one 2-0. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Now the 1-1 pitch is strike 2, swinging.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Willie Calhoun will be next. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
And it's fouled away. He'll try again, 1-2. And that one just missed outside. Missed with a breaking ball.
He still might be looking for that release point on that curveball early in this outing. That one looked like it popped out of his hand behind his ear instead of out front. We'll see if he finds that pitch because it'll be important for him.
And this is popped high in the air toward the left side. Kozar shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Texas down to their final strike in this one. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests.